What's cooking, guys? Do you want to do a split screen effect between two clips like this? Well, that's what we're gonna do in this video. Alright guys, to get started, I'm going to be using just a two-way split screen. So I have these two clips. I have a DJ kind of doing his thing on the right-hand side of the screen. I'm gonna have a split screen in the middle with my other clip of people dancing. So the first thing we want to do is have our clips on top of each other, and then we can start doing our effect. And it's only one effect you need, and that is the crop effect. So we're going to go into effects, and we're going to type in crop, and we're going to drag and drop crop on our top clip. And then here we have our crop effect. So you have all these sliders left, top, right, and bottom. Depending on how you want to do your crop split screen effect, I'm going to do mine side to side, just left and right. If you want to do yours the top and bottom, you just use your top and bottom, simple as that. So I can start with adjusting my left, and see when I adjust my left, sliding it right, I can see that I'm cutting my clip down now. And of course, if you just do 50%, that's straight down the middle. For my case, I don't want to just cut this clip straight in half. I kind of want it to be more in the middle. To do this, you want to adjust the right and left toggles evenly. So say 25 on one side and then 25 on the other side, to make it right in the middle, where I have a little bit on the left cut out, a little bit on the right cut out, not just everything on the left cut out. So that looks good to me. And if you want to adjust it any other way you want, just make sure the left and right even out, so they're at 50%. So if you have 30 and 20, it's simple math, guys. I think you can figure it out. And now that we have that, we want to adjust our position for this clip by just grabbing the position and kind of just dragging it left and right. I'm going to move this to the left-hand side because I want my DJ on the right-hand side. And I'm gonna kind of just drag this clip all the way until it gets to the edge. And if you wanna make sure you're actually putting it right in the middle, you can always come over here and turn on your safe margins. And if you don't see that, you can always just click the plus and your buttons are over here. Here's your safe margins, and then just drag it down into here. And now you have this kind of like line in the middle. So I'm definitely not in the middle. So I'm gonna drag this, and that looks about right to me. So now we can adjust our right-hand side. And to be honest, for me, it's honestly, I probably won't even touch it because it looks perfect. But if your clip isn't how you want it, you actually don't need to drag another crop effect onto it, because all you really need to do is just drag the position of this clip side to side. And see, it's underneath this clip, so it's not popping up on top. So you can just kind of drag it to where you want it and to where it fits. And like I said, I don't really need to move it that much. And this is kind of what it looks like, kind of how I want it to look. Got my DJ going on the right-hand side, and then the people dancing on the left-hand side. But there's one more thing we kind of want to do, is I kind of want to have more of a solid line to really separate this split screen effect. And to do this, I'm going to just grab my rectangle tool over here on your tools, and I'm going to click that, and I'm going to just drag it straight down the middle. I'm going to make it long enough where it's in the middle, and then I'm going to hit V to get my selector back out on the keyboard. And now I can just kind of move this so it's perfectly in line in the middle. And of course, I have to make sure this is over my clips. And then we can adjust that line to make it thinner, a different color, by just clicking on it. And then you have your shape layer right here. Hit the down arrow, and then you can change your fill. I'm going to do white. And I actually don't like how thick it is, so I'm actually going to just zoom in a little bit and adjust it by just pulling in on the side, kind of a thinner line, and then I'm gonna go back out to fit. And here we have a simple split screen effect with two clips. If you guys like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can be kept up with all my other transitions and tutorial videos like this. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.